What's up, everybody? This is a very tired Michael Davis, aka H.R. Black. I'm gonna give my thoughts and my review on New Japan's Dominion, and I'm gonna try not to win this video I'm not try not to have this video too long, but I gotta win down the stuff that caught my eye, the stuff that really very intriguing, and it's just Dominion never seemed to disappoint every year. I mean, granted, this was not as good as last year's Dominion, as y'all know what happened last year, but it's proving that this is not like a throwaway peer review. It's not the New Japan version of Great Balls of Fire, Professor. It's not the New Japan version of Backlash, Professor, and this is not the New Japan version of Stomping Grounds, Professor. This is pretty much the SummerSlam of New Japan versus SummerSlam, and damn it, the matches on this card delivered to a certain degree. The first match of the night I want to talk about is Jon Moxley versus Young Lion Sumo Uno. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Some people thought it was gonna be a squash match because you have Young Lion going up against a guy like pretty much like light heavyweight like Jon Moxley, but Uno came out, got a few shots here and there, but it was not enough as Jon Moxley hits the Death Rider, the modified Dirty Deeds, and he picks up the win. And after the match, we have Jon Moxley pick up the microphone, and he says he wanted to be in the G1. So all the rumors, all the speculation of him being Jon Moxley entering the G1 might just be confirmed. And if he does enter the G1, please have Jon Moxley and Minoru Suzuki in the same block. Because if we see Minoru Suzuki and versus Jon Moxley in G1, you better hide all the Young Lions in the back. Keep them away from Moxley, away from Suzuki. Because if we have any of those Young Lions in the ring during this match, all those Young Lions gonna get slaughtered by Moxley and Suzuki. So keep them back there when it's safe. We got Shingo versus Yojima, and of course, no surprise here. Shingo picks up the win with a Made in China, which was once called Last of the Dragon. So I think he changed the name of his finisher, but whatever. It's still one of my favorite finishers in New Japan right now. But after that match, Shingo picks up the mic and he says he could be entering the G1 this year. So far we had Moxley and Shingo pretty much declaring themselves in the G1, and that's not gonna be the only person, the last person to be entering the G1 this year. I gotta talk about who is gonna be in the G1 later on. You got Bullet Club, Jay White, Chase Owens, Taiji Itamori go up against Taguchi, Hiroshi Tanahashi, and Drew Robinson. The faces go over here. Robinson, Tanahashi, Taguchi, they all win here. I don't know how they won. Quite possibly Chase Owens taking the pin because he always takes the pin because he's pretty much the jobber of the Bullet Club. I don't understand why people hate like him so much. The guy sucks. I mean, he's not that good in the ring. He has some good moves here and there, but he's not good. He sucks. He sucks serious balls. Not there's anything wrong with that. I mean, if you're in the gay community, that's fine. But he's not that good in the ring. He just flat out sucks. Before that, you had Yoshihashi and Liger versus Minoru Suzuki and Zack Sabre Jr. Liger and Yoshihashi win here. They're trying to keep on building up the match between Minoru Suzuki and Yujinto Liger. People thought it was gonna be happening in the Dominion, but I'm pretty sure that this match is gonna be happening at Wrestle Kingdom. I mean, I bet they want Liger had that big match for his last Wrestle Kingdom, so I think it's gonna be Minoru Suzuki at Wrestle Kingdom against Liger. Next match, it was Taiji getting his ass kicked by the Stone Pitbull Tomohiro Ishii. Thank God Tomohiro Ishii beat the crap out of this fan up whip off. I don't know why people like this guy, Taichi. The guy's fucking trash. And thank God Taichi Tomohiro Ishii picks up the win, and he's now your new never operate champion. And thank you, Tomohiro Ishii. And that next match after that was God Tongaloa versus LIJ's Eva Sonata for the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Championships. I don't give a shit. I mean, I've seen these guys face off countless of times. Yeah, it was a bad match, but it really took me away from the match after I saw God retain the titles via wall. I mean, you fucking God, the Guerrillas of Destiny, your Bullet Club. You had the balls. You got balls to end your opponents with a magic killer or a power bomb from the top up. But instead you beat them with a fucking wall up. Come on now. Anywho, I digress on that. God retains. No surprise here. I don't give a shit. Next match we have Dragon Lee versus Will Ospreay for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship. And no surprise, it was a damn good match from top to bottom. 5 stars all around. And Will Ospreay continues to be the Dragon Slayer, and he defeats Dragon Lee and becomes a three-time Junior Heavyweight Champion. And I honestly thought he got have Dragon Lee retain here because they continue to tease a Huomo comeback to New Japan, and I thought they gotta have him retain so we can have that match between Huomo and Dragon Lee for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship. But that's not gonna happen. But Will Ospreay does call out Robert Eagles, challenge them for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship, Junior Heavyweight Championship at Australia, Eagles' hometown. And this is pretty much like sticking it to fucking El Fag Tasmo, because ever since he came to Bull Up, he has been treating Robert Eagles like shit, treating him like a dumbass. I don't like how they pushing El Fag Tasmo in New Japan. I don't give a shit about him. He's a dick. I mean, all I see is Prince Devitt 2.0, and he's not even good Prince Devitt in that. So fuck El Fag Tasmo. Why be Eagles versus Raw Ospreay? Make that happen, please. Make it happen. Next match, we have the IC Championship match. Kota Ibushi versus Naito. These two never had a bad match against each other. I mean, I can watch these guys wrestle all day. But I'm not gonna watch these guys wrestle if they do enter in G1 in the same block. Because if I see Naito attempt to kill Kota Ibushi one more damn time with a German suplex on the apron, damn near breaking his damn neck, I gotta be pissed. I gotta be fucking pissed. Because when I saw that with Naito getting a German doing a German suplex on Kota Ibushi, Kota Ibushi neck just bending like just it was nasty. I mean, this is like not the first time we've seen this. We've seen it from Will Ospreay. They're giving a concussion. But I mean, overall, it was a great match. Naito, your new IC champion, and for someone who hates the belt, he sure want to win it all. Like he won't really want to have that belt all the time, so he just destroy it. Like he want to destroy it so bad because he can't get that heavyweight championship. It doesn't matter who he's the heavyweight champion. He cannot have that championship. So he just wins the IT title. So he just destroy it over and over again. So he can get that heavyweight championship. It just treat it like his royalty. But I digress on that. But before the main event, I told you there was one more person that was gonna be entering the G1, and Sabata comes out, and he announced he introduces KENTA, aka Hideo Itami from WWE, the guy that got buried miserably to no end in WWE. And he is making a debut in New Japan Pro Wrestling. And he was a big star in Pro Wrestling Noah, and a lot of people, including H.R. Brown and Billy Ray Valentine, the Masked Man, they wanted him in New Japan as soon as he left WWE, and they got their wish. Kenta announced he gonna be entering the G1, starting off his style of pro wrestling, and he sits down in the middle of the ring, does the Sabata pose, and Sabata come behind him, do his little pose, and this is good. I mean, I think this G1 gonna be one of the biggest ones we have in quite some time. I mean, you have John Moxley, Shingo Takagi, and Kenta all gonna be in G1. All of them, all those guys, including the people that we're gonna see in the G1 like Okada, Naito, Ishii, all those guys that we've seen in the past in the G1. With these three guys, it gotta be fucking fantastic. Speaking of Okada, the main event of Dominion is Okada versus Jericho, Rainmaker versus Painmaker, and a lot of people get butthurt by not hearing Judas from Fozzy with his Chris Jericho theme song wherever he goes, New Japan, AEW, wherever he goes. So people get mad about that, but I didn't make a big deal about it. But it is one of my favorite songs from Fozzy, and it was a little bit disappointed not hearing it, watching it with me at home. But overall, Jericho continued to hold his own against Japan's best wrestlers, Naito, Evo, and now Okada. I mean, Okada putting out a fucking code breaker, or should I say, rain breaker. I mean, it was a pretty picture perfect code breaker from Okada. This guy can do any move and make it look good, like the clothesline, the drop kick, and now code breaker. I mean, what is there anything he can't do? And well, there is one thing he couldn't do in this match, and that's hit a Waymaker to finish off the match. You know why? Because Okada beats Jericho with a roll up. I mean, I would like this match a lot better if this match didn't end in a fucking roll up. I mean, especially after we saw one earlier in the night in the God LIJ match. But Okada retained the heavyweight championship with a roll up. We all knew that it was gonna happen because I mean they were not gonna have Jericho win the belt, the heavyweight championship belt over against Okada. I mean it's a fucking Okada. Plus he's AEW wrestler, and he also gonna be challenging for the AEW World Championship against Hangman Page at All Out. So I mean it makes sense that he lost in this match, but Jericho always gotta get the last word. He attacks Okada at the match, and Vince's Jericho. Y'all gotta get the last word. He is the Painmaker, the Alpha, the guy that still didn't get his thank you from AEW. So I mean Jericho, he's doing his thing right now, and I'm glad he's not in WWE getting buried doing a stupid list of Jericho. I mean, I'm glad he's not doing that in New Japan or AEW. So good for Jericho. Congratulations to Okada for retaining, even though it was from a fucking roll up. Overall, I gotta give Dominion an 8 out of 10. It could have got a little higher. It wasn't for the roll up victories from God and Okada, but it wasn't like a big damper of the show. But overall, it was a good show. 8 out of 10. Let me know down below what you think about the show and how you feel about Moxley, Shingo, and freaking Kenta all entering the G1 in Climax this year. Give me your thoughts down below. Make sure you like the video, subscribe for more, tap the bell on the YouTube app. You miss any of my videos, and hope you guys have a great Sunday, and pretty much kick money in the ass Hope you guys had a good day. I'm gonna take my black ass back to bed because I'm tired as hell. I'm saying nonsense out for no fucking reason. Anyway, I'm not gonna be able to say to a black. I'm out.